Welcome back, guys. This is Downright Gaming. Thanks for tuning in to part 2. As you can see here, the graphics are looking beautiful. Can you guess why? New graphics card, not a powerful one, but a new one. If you check out my Twitter, you can see a quick little photo of the box, so you can take a bit of details and go, wow, that's what he's got. But it looks beautiful now, doesn't it? You can definitely see the difference. I've also thrown in 4 gigs of RAM. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold. Also, just a quick little mention to everyone. As I was saying, I just mentioned my Twitter. I do have a Twitter. First time I ever had Twitter. Please follow me on that, because you get updates on all of my new videos and anything that I've got special to talk to you about. Possibly in the future, giveaways, etc. And I am looking to... oh boy, it's a bit laggy. Refreshing the world. Okay, cool. Also... just quick little talk about this Let's Play that's happening. Possibly in the near future, probably a week or 2 away, I'll have a video out. I'm lining up some Let's Plays of the Dead Linger. If you are interested and you have a channel, doesn't matter how many subscribers, you're Australian preferably, over 20, probably 18, check me out and see what you think. Oh, that just appeared out of nowhere. Oh boy. What is happening? Oh boy! Oh, come on. Okay, you get me distracted. And there's 2 fences. This is not fair. Can I break down this fence? Let's see. Can I get a ray? Yes. Okay, back to what I was saying. I am hooking up a Let's Play with a new channel. Not a new channel. Another guy who is... who plays some Dead Linger, so I'm working on that. I don't know if we'll get some time to see each other or talk to each other soon to make a game or a time, but just bear in mind it is happening, and well, I'm not going to say it is happening, but I'm looking to it. But in the meantime, if anyone else wants to have a go, I don't mind just playing with anyone. Talking about this game a little bit more, Oh, another quick mention. I'm going to start working on in the next week a new... Here we go, another bike. Excellent. A new... what is this? Cool. A new intro. You know, people are saying they like my intros. If you do like my intro, that's great, but preferably I prefer to get a new intro, because I'm just not happy with how it is. And I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Yes, I will post some videos which aren't complete 100%, or not complete, but aren't 100% perfect, but I do always put them up so I can get some help from anyone who is willing to send me some feedback. I'd also like to quickly mention that I have 20 subscribers. I just came from that door. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. 22 actually from filming this video, so probably I'm averaging out to 1 a day since I started. Actually, 1 a day probably for the whole time I've been playing. So that's excellent for me, and I'm having a great time doing this, which is... Oh, cool, they went straight on. Whoop. I'm having a great time doing this, and I'm hoping to grow even further. And it looks like from my rate, in 100 days, I'll have 100 subscribers, or at least in 80 days, or 72 if you want to be exact. But the point is, I'm very excited to have 20 subscribers. I don't even care if there's any more or any less. As I said from the start, I just like playing games, and I like showing you a bit about them. For me, it's helping the indie game community as well. I play them, and also just showing you the games that I love and I love to play. Whether I know anything about them or not, I'll probably end up showing them. The darkness. I don't like this darkness. Moving on. So, here we go. Come back. Check it out. Okay, so moving on. Just want to talk a little bit about this game, because I didn't have all my facts right last time, and someone pointed out that I didn't have all my facts right. Well, to research a bit more on the game, because I got to know a bit more about it. Now I am working. So I've come here to tell you a bit more about it too. So I've done a bit of research, and from currently, this is build 13. We have. It is currently at 30% complete. that means that pretty much nothing but the foundations of the game is complete. Now you're probably saying, oh well, why are we going to watch this? Why would we want to watch this? Because it is a great game. It's a cheaper game if you buy it now. Currently it is $19.99, probably US, but who cares? So for you Australians, which is probably a lot of you watching, that's how much it is. So bear in mind that. And for you and for beta, when beta finally comes out and is released, that is going to come out at $24.99, which is $25, whatever, downright, and $29.99 on release. So they're not trying to make a whole lot of money for it. As I have been watching a bit of DayZ now, oh no, ugh. I have been watching a little bit of DayZ to kind of get an idea of what the difference is between these two, and I have noticed there's a lot of difference. Now, originally I didn't think there was no difference. Like, I thought I didn't think they were exactly the same game. Originally, that's not where I'm coming from. But originally, I did see there being a lot of similarities. Oh, hell no. How do we turn on? Oh, I think I'm being attacked. Back away, evil spawn! I'm just trying to figure out my flashlight. V. Okay, cool, because if I'm going to go in there, I need a flashlight. So, originally I was thinking they were fairly similar. Now, not because I just don't care about watching anything or whatever, just because of what I've been told of DayZ, and I was not a fan because I already bought the Dead Linger, and I prefer to support someone who's not earning billions of dollars. Not that he necessarily is. DayZ looks like a great game, but what they have done differently, and I've noticed in these, especially both being in early stages of development, that DayZ actually doesn't have as many zombies as the Dead Linger. They actually really reduced the zombies down to what people would have loved. So if you are getting DayZ, if you've got DayZ already, also check out the Dead Linger. It is a different game. It's more about zombie survival than what I see the DayZ being, which is a bit more like human interaction and killing other people. But the multiplayer is far from finished in this game, so if I do play with a few people, it's going to be a little bit rocky. But the multiplayer is far from finished, but doesn't mean it's impossible to play, and I think at one point they didn't want people to play, but now they do, so like a rock in between there. There is also, I think I just trailed off from what I was talking about. I wonder, we got some food. Cool, I like food. Let's have a look at what we got. We got some... Eat. My hunger was a bit down. I've got some defense here. Determines how much... Oh, do we want this or this? What is it? What does this do? So I don't know a whole lot about this game, and I don't really claim I do, but oh, I might wear that because it looks a little nicer. But I am trying to bring you the most correct information, so I have done a bit of research. What they are going to be adding into this game, for those who are going, why would I buy this game? It just looks kind of like there's not much to it. There isn't much to it now. As I said, it is in alpha. It is... I'm loving this. I'm looking at my frames per second, and I'm getting 60 frames per second. Look at this new graphics card. It's beautiful. Get to it. Hurry up. Tell us what's wrong. Tell us what the game's about. What the game is going... Oh, handgun. Cool. That'll be pretty good for later on. What the game is going to have and will include, and there is a roadmap on the website. I may include... well, I will include the... And if I haven't done it by the time... Oh, crossbow. That is excellent. I need to find some ammo for that. If I haven't put this up there, let me know. Just the website. And if you can't find it yourself, there is Google. For those who are a little bit lazy, tell me though. Tell me to put it up there if you want it up there. If I don't put it up there, and I sure will. I sure will. That's just what I do. I put stuff up there. Oh, I'm glad I came around this corner. Let me just... Where's my hunger? Hunger? What's this? Oh, that's my... Okay, let's just see here. Well, I don't really want you. Let's just throw you out. And I'll can chicken. I want some more food. What I do have here... someone's trying to talk to me on Steam. What I do have here is... Sorry, I'm getting all distracted. Let's just play this game. Come on, damn right. So what they do have coming up is... What I like the most is their vehicles. They're going to include... cars, trucks... buses, horses, and even trains, which is going to be interesting. You might be able to hike it out. What I love about this is also another cool thing they're going to be doing is adding fuel siphoning. So you won't be able to just run around with a whole lot of fuel and expect to get that working straight away. You'll have a few issues from the start. You'll have to try to find some petrol or some fuel or whatever. Plunger sounds like a whole lot of fun, but I'm getting rid of it. Yes, you're probably like, no, don't do that. I just want some awesome weapons, and it looks like that may even come with a bow. So if we go swap the presets, let's swap you out and see what you have. No, you don't have any bows. Alright, I wonder if I can swap really quick. And what else is coming up? Okay, the temperature system, which is nowhere near completed, as far as I saw. Oh, sick. Okay, 1 and 2 does that. But it is coming along, and the temperature system is probably going to include some weather, which is going to be great for freezing, keeping yourself warm, all this, etc. I think in DayZ, if you get wet, you can get soaked really easy and start damaging clothes and all that. You know what I love? Oh, that's exactly what I need, some ammo. Cool. Ah, cool. Alright, let's swap this out, because if I get chased by a whole swarm of guys, this will be excellent. Now, how do I... Reloading. And what I also like... Oh, I'm trying to talk in the chat. And so the temperature thing's going to be a fairly interesting... thing. I'm going to see how they do that. There's not much to talk about there, but it is something. I'm just talking obviously pretty brief of the game of what to come. They also have friendly NPCs, so I assume there's going to be a few cities and stuff like that. So if you want to play by yourself or you don't have any friends to play with like me, you will be adding those or going to play with those. Kind of like the NPCs in Minecraft, sounds like. What also you will have is zombie dogs. Now I'm most excited about the zombie dogs. There is a few photos up on their website, so if you are interested in looking at what these dogs can be full of, what they can look like, go and check them out and see what... Oh, I'm all full. And see what they look like. There is some photos of them. Also, military presence. Now, this is something that I also like. I'm very fond of this game. Is because they have... Not only do they have... let's get some ammo in here. This is my backpack. That's why. Hang on a second, just sorting out a bit of this stuff. Let's just make sure we can fit as much food as we can, so when we go exploring, we'll have no problem. Military presence, they will be there. You may be able to take some protection from them. You may not. They may actually fire back at you. I'm not sure if they're friendly. Also, talking about the NPCs, there is friendly, and there is also going to be some enemies hanging around in the form of NPCs. So, you will have to watch out for them, because there will be people who will try to steal it, even if you're playing by yourself. So, make sure you are watching all the time. All the time. Oh, revolver. I may have to throw some of these weapons down because my backpack is kind of full. And this is... Yeah, I'm able to take can of beans. What is that? A pipe. So that's kind of would be good. But I got my golf club, which I prefer because I am a bit of a golf player. Not a great golf player, but I like to play golf. So what else do we have coming up? Well, we also have multiplayer, which is the big part about this. And I have a fair few friends who are playing this game. Or who own this game, and they have kickstarted it with me when it came out on Kickstarting. Did it come out on Kickstarting? I'm having a feeling that they didn't come out on Kickstarting now. I don't know what it is, but they just... Yeah, I'm going to keep... Oh, what do I want to get rid of? Crossbow or that? Or food. What I might do, actually, swap this out. Preset. What I'll do... And what I'll do is I'll... Oh, nuts. Because what will happen is I should be able to hold more ammo if this is correct. Reload, 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 reload. Okay, doesn't look like it. Let's see if we can shuffle some things around. I do not need... Oh, what ammo do I have? Do I have any ammo? Stop large game. Excellent. 44, 3... 38... does anything actually take that ammo? It looks like that's something heavy that'll take that, so let's drop that. We need some duct tape. Apparently in the future also... Oh, it's gone. Apparently in the future you can also strap knives and torches and all that jazz onto your weapons, so you'll be able to customize them that way. So instead of just working things out, trying to I'm trying to fix this. So trying to just run around and just magically you put it together. Duct tape will probably be a big ingredient in that. What another thing, and go back to multiplayer actually. Yeah, I'll go back to multiplayer. Multiplayer is going to be, it's excellent, it's daylight, so I may go down now and have a little look around. Multiplayer is coming along, and that's probably what I'm looking forward to the most. And yes, I said something like I was looking forward to other things as well, but multiplayer is coming along, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun with a whole bunch of friends. Now, the idea is it'll be a lot better than DayZ in the way, in my opinion, this is. If someone's going, I hate you because DayZ is the best, whatever, I don't care. There will be more interaction and more teamwork. It's more a survival game as opposed to killing the other person because it's fine. In so little words. Boom! Let's get some shooting done. Well, let's what we'll do is we'll put a golf club back here. Okay. Righty, let's get on to this. Okay, get to some sprint on. What's this one? Okay, we got some here. Get our torch off, because torches will run out of batteries in the future, so we have to make sure and always be mindful of leaving our torches on, because as soon as night comes around, if we don't have any batteries left, which I don't think there's actually a problem. Let's have a look. Is there torch yet? Speed, substance, battery, there actually is, so I got to keep an eye on that. Alright, where's our bike? Where do we park it? Okay, great. I might get off and actually try and shoot a few things. So, as you can see, my rendering distance is very far now. I'm loving that. I'm just absolutely loving it. Also, I'd like you guys to check out Mindy Me. Did the PID videos on my channel. Not that I'm not interested in PID. I have had the game, but she was interested in it more than any of these other games. Not just because she's a girl, guys. And if you do like anything she has, she'd like some appreciation. I have had, that's probably my weakest video at the moment, but not because of her, just because she's a newer person at this. It all sounds the same. So give her any feedback, guys, because I know a lot of you that have subscribed have your own channels, and we're all working off each other, so give her a bit of feedback, see what you think, and yeah, if you can do that, that'd be great. Oh yeah. So they will come to sound, so that's pretty cool. So I'll start getting a few too many people. I should stick on my bike. The reason why I don't like to stick on the bike is you can't shoot. So let's see if we can take this guy down. Did we get him? Yep. It may be too far for me to actually hit him. See, there's no zombies today. What is with this? Let's go for a run. I want to show you a few more of the biomes. Or I don't know if that's what they call them, but the few other zones that they have, the terrain. Like there's the woods, so there'll be a few different buildings. There's a 7-Eleven somewhere, or it's not 7-Eleven, but it's, so don't go, oh, I'm gonna get them because they're copywriting. But it is something like that. So let's just get on our bike and let's pedal away. I'll show you a bit more of the surroundings. We'll actually get away. So we've got our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful serenity. Our lovely orange trees as the autumn sets in. Our almost 10 o'clock, or it might be actually 5 o'clock sunset, and our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful zombie friends we will have here. I look like I'm going to pedal back to my spawn point. And we're coming into a forest. It looks like it's loading up the next scene. Because these maps are huge, I think... Now, I remember this stat from when I started looking at the game. Australia Timberland is what the zone is. When I started this, when I was looking at this game, I was actually particularly interested in the fact that I think it was like a 3-kilometer... Oh, I can't tell you what it is, but it was a really large map. Oh, there we go, we're refreshing, and I'm not down to 1 frame per second, even though it may look like it. Alright guys, so what I might do here is I might pedal on, stop this video here, and probably start my next video after I've pedaled to a new area, maybe something to show you, and you'll see a bit more of me in part 3. So thanks guys for watching. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, like me on Google+, subscribe, anything you want. The only reason why I really started up a Twitter account is because I was kind of thinking that it's probably the best thing to do. I haven't started up a Facebook account, but if anyone's interested in that, I can do it. I mean, I have a personal Facebook account, but I'm trying to keep that a bit more private. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and subscribe and like. Thank you very much.
Like, just subscribe, eh?
What's going on, my subscrizzle whizzle dizzles? This is Idiosyncrasy and I'm here with Downright Gaming.
Hey guys, Downright here. Make sure you subscribe and check out Kenshi and Dungeon Defenders.